Previously, an early morning sail from Cathedral Bluffs Yacht Club to the Toronto Islands culminated with Sailing Odyssey securely tied up at Hanlan's Point mooring wall. And here's our stern view, city skyline, Toronto skyline, with the CN Tower peeking above the tree line to the left. Across from us is Island Yacht Club. I can't believe how relatively calm it is in here. We're on the north side of Toronto Islands, but just beyond the tree line over there in the distance, and that's Lake Ontario. Like, I don't know how far Lake Ontario is from where we are right now. Just out there, just even an hour or so ago, it was blustery, windy, and we were beating back and forth, trying to get it into the Eastern Channel. In the end, we decided to just motor sail into the Eastern Channel.
Actually, more here, right? This is Island Yacht Club. So we're somewhere around here. Just, yeah, right in front of this here channel. We're right here, actually. This is Gibraltar Point. We are somewhere here, probably half a mile away from the shoreline of the Toronto Islands on the southern end. That will put us right into the lake. That'll put us right into the weather, the windy weather. There is some wind over here, but because we are tied up on the western side of the island, the wind's coming in from northwest, kind of a thing. We're not really feeling the wind here.
Now settled at Hanlan's Point, we relaxed for a bit after a half day of sailing, with the lapping of the waves of passing boats rocking Odyssey's hull. Hanlan's Point mooring wall is a popular destination for boaters, with amenities available such as shore power, water, and on-site washroom and shower facilities.
Hey, what's up out there?
So, after a half day of sailing from Scarborough Bluffs to the Toronto Islands, and then taking a couple of hours of just relaxing on Odyssey after we tied her to the Hanlan mooring wall, we're just taking a walk on Toronto Islands. It's really nice to be just walking along here,
enjoying the breeze,
enjoying the lake breeze coming in from the Lake Ontario. This mooring wall provides boaters with a secure and convenient place to dock their vessels while they explore the island's beaches, lush greenery, and recreational facilities.
Probably just have a bigger ferry here.
Oh, I think that will go to the center island. This ferry just plies the route to Hanlan's Point. With its stunning views of the city skyline, the Toronto Islands are a beloved destination for both locals and tourists. The ferries and water taxis are kept busy during the summer months. Hanlan's Point is named after Edward Hanlan, the most renowned oarsman of any age, whose victorious career has no parallel in the annals of sport. In hindsight, we probably shouldn't have docked here at the channel. We should have just continued all the way towards the end of this channel.
Hanlan's wall channel.
Hanlan's mooring wall. And and we were here early, so we could have found a nice area for us, because now, hopefully, in the evening and overnight, there won't be that many boat traffic. Otherwise, it's going to be a fairly rolling night. So we're just having supper now, but Paolo is going to help with this, helping this boat owner who unfortunately had a bow line wrapped around his prop, and so he was able to loosen the bow line around the prop by manually reversing his shaft. So Paolo's helping him with loosening it. Having dinner, and we're just, as an amusement, watching these big power boats, motor cruisers come by. I mean, they're moving slowly, but their wake really is still quite powerful and affects the Odyssey. Yeah, well, the sun is low in the horizon now. You could see it peeking through the branches of the trees. At sunset, we had a moment of calm and peacefulness. Little did we know that it was the last moments before an evening of oral bombardment. Unfortunately for us, the sailboat that was behind us had left the wall, creating a large enough space for two party boats to dock there. The tranquility of the Toronto Islands has been increasingly disrupted by party boats in recent years. These vessels often play loud music, host rowdy gatherings, and contribute to noise pollution that diminishes the natural serenity of the island. Party boats have increased at the island since the pandemic started. During lockdown, club promoters realized that they could charter boats and have unsanctioned parties at the island. The boats are not only bringing people, but also acting as a stage with large sound systems that draw crowds between midnight and 6 a.m. Their presence raises concerns about the impact on local wildlife, the peaceful enjoyment of the area by residents and visitors, and the preservation of the unique ecosystem that makes the Toronto Islands a cherished urban oasis. Efforts to strike a balance between recreation and preserving the island's tranquility have become a growing concern for both authorities and the community. As the evening progressed, the first party boat left, but two party boats took its place. To say the least, we were the most affected by the loud music.
I don't know what the protocol is. First of all, they're not paying, so they should not. I don't know if they're allowed to do that or not. They're paying customers, so they should not have to put up with this.
So it's 11:20 and we're just getting, ready for bed. We've prepped the salon and we're using it tonight. Unfortunately, Hanlan's Point mooring wall is getting this reputation for being a party central place during the weekend. So I don't know if we're gonna be able to actually fall asleep until they actually stop the loud music and or leave, and who knows when that will be. This is it for now. Come join us again for the next episode of a sailing trip. Did we stay for another night? Or did we untie the lines and sailed away? I put out videos of my sailing, travel, and outdoor adventures. If this interests you, tap on the subscribe button and the bell to be notified of a new episode. For now, fair winds to all.